Oi, lads. We're gonna keep going with this deck, man. Shit's gas. At least until we lose. If I'm gonna win every match, I may as well keep playing it. This is kind of triggering my OCD a bit though, that I've got more 2-drops than 3-drops here. So I'm gonna have to add a 2-drop just to balance out my life. I guess this duress can be a check for traps, huh? Maybe a Bankbuster main, huh? A little Banky B main deck. Tibalt was really sick though. Maybe the answer is just like 3 Valkis, man. The card really is gas. It's such an enormous top end too, right? Pretty much unbeatable. But I mean, two's already quite a lot, right? Look at this curve, man. Isn't that just the perfect Magic deck? Sure looks like it. Alright, we're rank 24, mate. Let's go. The objective for this stream is to get into the top 10. Upcoming tournament, it's Alchemy, man. And I don't know what deck I'm playing yet. Because there's still a round of buffs to come out before the tournament starts, so... If it was today, I would play Rakdos. But it's not, so I don't know. We will see. We'll frickin' see, won't we? It can't be bad to play one Bankbuster, can it? This deck is absolutely filthy, mate. So good. Dude, I used to like... We used to have to wait for our opponent to watch one ad to see my hand. Now they have to watch 6 ads. Thanks for the cash, 0. Absolutely rolled. We'll see the opponent in around about 3 minutes. What did I take out for the Buster? Just the main deck duress. Couldn't bring myself to cut anything else. At 0_HS. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay, imagine this was a duress. Alright, we're cutting Bankbuster. Putting the Rakdos deck from yesterday. I mean, why not, right? Why not? We went 12-2 in best of 1 and 10-0 in best of 3, so... Next step, top 10. And then we'll go from there.
Ready for new Capenna and new breways.
You're a little bit early, man. There's still a month until New Capenna comes out. Which is quite a bit of time. Alright, chat. It's going well so far. We'll definitely be trying the Jund Charm. Don't worry about that. Let's try and just snowball this mana advantage while opponent gets punished for playing no lands in their deck. Hinata. Oh no, opponent. Oh no. This is targeted, so it costs 6. Okay, scam. Because I target the opponent. Okay. Hard one, hard one. Hinata Bedge, huh? Give me a Soul Shatter. One cut, one cut, one cut. I guess Sorin is actually not that good. A lot of flyers and direct damage in that deck, so... Hinata can probably just insta-kill Sorin. Alright, 11-0. 11-0 me. Shipwreck March, huh? You don't see that every day, guys. You do not see that every day. Who the hell plays this land in any format that's not Alchemy? That's an Alchemy land. What? Circuit Mender? That card sucks, man. Jesus. Okay. Wow. Nice 3 mana. 3 mana, gain 2... or gain 5, I guess. 3 mana, gain 5, draw a card. Maybe it's not that bad. This is the type of match I always lose, chat. A match where my opponent's not net decking, so I don't know every card in their deck before they've cast it. All I'm going to say is after they go White Land Doomscar, there's no way that they'll follow that up with the Jawari on my table. It's simply impossible. But imagine they did though, you know. Just draw. Just use your Bankbuster, don't be a fucking piece of filth. Oh man. Why does it have to be this way, chat? This way of all ways? Maybe better just to do 5 mana, deal 6, draw 3. I mean, that's good enough, right? Ciao? Meathook. Alright, chat, what about Valki? What about Tibble steal the Bankbuster? Is that a play? Seems like a play, right? To me.
So you've seen through my Mine.
God, Tibble is so good, man! Dodges verse, by the way. Nice 4 verses. Just concede, opponent. You've come unprepared. I'll do it myself. Plus me. Okay, those cards are pretty good. Those cards are pretty goddamn good. Put any number of non-land permanents with total mana value 4 or less onto the battlefield from top 7. The problem with playing this thing is this actually does turn on their verse, right? Which is not really what we want to do too much. But on the flip side of that, what the hell else are we going to do with their turn? I cannot in my right mind sanction an Invoke Despair when Kaito's phased out. Give me an AO the Dawn Sky. Give me a Fabler. And give me a Slay the Token. Are you going to verse your own card? Oh my god, Vanish and Verse in the Tibalt meta. Fucking embarrassing, chat, honestly. Bad deck building. We're making Verse an unplayable card. Live. Okay. Also good cards, by the way. Give me an Invoke Despair before attacks, so the Wanderer doesn't come in. Stroke is fine. Dead Kaito. Pog. Alright, pass me.
Anyone who harms my people must finally. I'm home. Keep watch for intruders. We must protect the people.
Dude, I don't think their deck can remove a Tibble.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Like, they only have counters, board wipes, and verses, right? Can they remove a Tibble without just attacking it? Alright, I'll take a verse out of the opponent's deck though, please. Actually, you know what? I'll take your owl. Thanks.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
My owl now. Indeed. Alright, so this thing can kill Tibble if they remove enough creatures. I don't want to overcommit to the board. Yeah, give me this. So they have to remove 3 here, right? Because I can still activate my Hive too to block. So they play at least 2 copies of this fucking dumbass, huh? Give me -1 Meathook. Actually, give me, yeah. 1 burn down the house, 1 Meathook. All the Banky Bees the world has ever seen, please. I'll take a Soul Shatter. Out. 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 Dude, still got to cut 2, huh? Fucking hell. I guess no Meathook, huh? Still got to cut 1, but these cards are insane. I don't want to cut any. Alright, what is the worst card here? There isn't any bad ones at all. Maybe I can cut 1 Curtains against Esper, because it's a bit... They can actually remove it when I try and use the ability, right? Pretty well. So we've still got 3 curtains, 3 duress, 2 traps. Harvester, and the Harvester's really good, man. 2 mana, 3/2, gives us a blood token, lets us have more gas than the opponent. Harvester's one of our best cards in this matchup. It's a threatening creature and card draw for 2 mana. Alright, the old 1, 2, 3, 5 curve is looking pretty nice. Any untapped lands in this deck? Any untapped lands in this deck? Any untapped lands in this deck? Alright chat, honestly I don't know what to tell you. Our deck is unbelievably strong. Esper Planeswalker's just getting utterly dumpstered on. Come on opponent, show us the Planeswalker. Flash it in. Let's see it. We're going to see a handful of verses again. Prepare your Keck Elves, chat. For the worst removal spell in Standard. Test of fucking talents, huh? Okay. But they get to see my hand, and now their verse is actually good, never lucky. Well. Good is a strong word, but we can't activate our curtains this turn, is what I'm saying. We do want to cast something though, because it is night. I should draw off of this now because we're going to day and we want more of a selection, chat. Give me a little selection of cards to discard. Curtains or molding? I feel like you've got to keep your only removal spell. That seems like something that could be true. Chat, I know I keep saying it, but for Hagra Mauling, it's absolutely the future. Look at what we've sideboarded into one removal spell, but just kidding, we've actually got 5. No big deal. Tell me that's not fucking nuts. Tell me it's not. Even try and tell me it's not. Maybe we should activate the curtains now, because if they verse in response, it means they can't bring in the Wanderer, right? I guess the other question would be, do we fucking care about the Wanderer? Not really. Let's try and draw a land we actually want to play, I guess. Okay. -3 me, please. This gives us a trigger to daytime too. The opponent's deck just looks fucking bad compared to ours, huh?
I've learned much during my travels.
They do
Keep
nothing,
watch for
man.
intruders.
So they can plus into Meathook for 2. I'm not sure plus into Meathook for 2 actually does anything though, no? Because I just activate my curtains and kill the Wanderer. So we don't take Meathook. If I take negate, they'll play Sorin minus. Fuck negate, man. Negate sucks. That was a hard choice though, not gonna lie. I think we can, even if they draw land here for plus Meathook for 2, hold up negate, we can beat even that, so.
We've got the edge in this fight.
We've got the edge in this fight. Invoke seems good, so let's click that button. I mean, this stupid thing does nothing if it doesn't die, right? So, how about we don't kill it? How about we kill the opponent instead, chat? That's my plan. I could have killed the token with my Harvester and then killed the dragon too, but honestly, non-land permanents with total mana value 4 or less on the battlefield are much scarier than that dragon. I think it's better to actually not kill it. I don't know why they're playing Circuit Mender, man. I thought they were going to be playing some like artifacts or vehicles deck, but not me though, been ignoring me subbing for the past year, at least, Sag. Well, maybe if, like Pink Ranger, you worked for me for no payment, then I'd value your sub a little bit higher. But, you know. Pink Ranger doesn't get paid? Don't tell him, man. Don't tell them about the cash flow, the mod cash flow. Him? I didn't say him. I said Don't tell them. Please don't make fun of my pronunciation of the words. I didn't choose this voice. You chose not to change it? If only you knew, my friend. This is not actually my real voice. This is my fake Ponce streamer voice. Where I have to try very hard so that people can understand me. This is not how I talk in real life. So surely the Invoke Despair resolves here, right? Surely, surely. Okay. I'll deal 6, draw 3. Anyone else regret sending away the 2 Bloodchief's Thirsts? Or just me? Alright chat, what is the lamest magic card of all time and why is it Goldspan Dragon? Farewell? Bruv, Farewell is fucking trash, man. Doesn't do anything. Alright, I wonder if opponent can do anything with their 11 mana. Pass the turn! Oh my god, what a freaking outrageous situation.
Hello, world.
Bloodtithe Harvester me, please. Copy the Bloodtithe Harvester, please. Kill the Goldspan Dragon, please.
This is great banter. It really is.
Attack him for a lot, please. So, I mean, why would you not just cast that on the thing that I was targeting? Are you... What? Alright, if they go Liar, they've got 3, maybe 4 with a land mana left over. Yeah, did you see that, chat? Blood Artist is getting changed, finally, so that you don't need to fucking target the opponent anymore. It just does it automatically. Which is gas. Best change in Arena history. Like, actually enormous buff to the clock as well, by the way. Sick of these fucking ads. Dude, you're a sub, you don't get any ads. What? That's why I subbed, lol. Well, what can I say? The grand plan pays off once again. You got me? That's just the business brain in action. Thank you very much for your subscription, man. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for subscribing because you enjoy the content a lot and for no other reason.
It really is.
Von Wolf, thank you very much for the tier 1 man. I appreciate it, dude. Dude, any Graveyard Trespasser enjoyers in the chat? What a fucking card, huh? What a frickin' card. Wait, did I just... Oh my god, I just ate the creature with a hive. Oops. Okay. Oops, smile. Alright, your top deck and opponent. What could an Is It deck possibly top deck that would influence the outcome of the game? Nothing? Burn down. Oh, burn down the house doesn't do anything, man. Alright, Soul Shatter me. Chat, you ready? Removal, out, out, out. Okay, we're playing 1 removal, just kidding, we're playing 5. Oh man. I'm telling you. I amaze myself with my genius on a daily basis. I fucking amaze myself. It's my favourite thing to do with this deck, honestly. Sideboard out the removal and just still have loads. So goddamn good. You know what, maybe 3 Bankbusters is a little too many for the Is It player, because Is It's not really a grind deck, is it? It's kind of like Gruul, if anything, with a bit more removal. Play their big ass creatures, kill you. Maybe just 0 Meathook though. Alright, 2 Bankbuster, 1 Meathook, or 3 Banky Boys. Yeah, fuck Meathook, man. Why am I pretending that Bankbuster's not a 2 mana 4/4 attacker? Sorry, what? I'm on the play? Okay, thank you. Opponent must have read a fucking article from 1975 this morning. You know, if you go on the draw, you get an extra card, by the way. They played Crush the Weak game 1, right? Okay, don't fall into that trap. They did play Demon Bolt 2, it's true, but... We had 2 good options, huh? Bankbuster or Harvester. It's not as if we were choosing between play the Harvester or pass. I mean, Prismari Command would be a small tilt, but they never have it in this spot, never ever. Okay. 2 mana 4/4 coming through. Opponent's on 13, by the way. Even though we've kind of done nothing. Deck is just goated. This is the best standard deck since Agent of Treachery Fires, chat. Relative to the rest of the format. Shit is honestly unbeatable. We know opponent plays Fading Hope. But that's never stopped me before, so why would it ever stop me now? Draconic Intervention. My man just wants to draw some cards, huh? That's fair. Oh my god, why didn't you crew the Bloodtithe Harvester, you absolute fucking idiot, man! Wrong creature, wrong creature. Okay, never punish. I think we can play this, right? If they've drawn another intervention, we just animate the Hive, hit them for 4 again. Or play the Harvester. And it's a lot of upside if they don't clear the board here. The upside being we win the game. Demon Bow, okay. Good games. 10, baby, 10. Imagine if anyone could ever build an Izzet deck without adding 15 draw 2s into it, you know? Imagine any human being had the mental fortitude to play Izzet and just make it a normal deck instead of some dumb shit. Maybe then the archetype would have a chance. That could be me, but it can't be me though, because the fact that there's so many Izzet players on the ladder means that Izzet has kind of been streamer taxed, right? I can't play Izzet on stream. Nobody wants to watch fucking Izzet. Izzet is the ultimate streamer tax. Izzet Delver is acceptable and the nuts. Is it? I mean, Izzet Delver is cool, yeah. It's not quite as cool as Dimir Delver, though, right? Okay, opponent gains life off of their lands and I don't. That's kind of unfair. Alright, don't worry chat. Starting from next turn, our lands won't be tapped. Honestly man, the aim for this entire stream was to get into the top 10. But I'm starting to believe we might be able to do a little better. God, the wedding announcement is so fucking annoying though, huh? What a card. What gave you that feeling? Just that all of my opponent's decks seem to be worse than mine, so... I have a feeling that we could potentially continue to win. I guess I'm supposed to draw now, right? What if we draw another Harvester, for example? Or Curtains? Dude, are any lands in my deck untapped? What the hell? What? They didn't use the stage 2? Bro, what? I mean, I kinda want them to draw, right? I'd rather they had a card than a 2-2 on board, because my hand is slow AF. Couldn't they just have discarded the Aspirant and got it back in play for free? Or am I crazy? I wonder if we want a third Meathook main just for this deck. Because this green-white deck, it is a deck you need to Meathook pretty often. No attacks, very interesting. Alright, draw me. Show me what you got, opponent. Let's see what we're working with here. March on our 1-drop seems like it should be fine. Snakeskin Veil, huh? Well, chat, I've got to be honest, I wasn't expecting Snakeskin Veil in that deck. Oofed. That's very, very bad, man. That one Snakeskin Veil changes the game completely. Yikes. Very, very yikes. Why not just invoke here? I mean, dude, that's easy for you to say from the fucking future after they've used a Snakeskin Veil, a card that never gets used in that deck. I could play perfectly if I was playing from the future too, man. Why not just play from the future then? I try to as much as possible. This stupid thing is still a 4-5 because of that fucking Snakeskin Veil, man. Actually, best Snakeskin Veil of all time. Crazy. Alright, dude, all I'm gonna say is if opponent has the Wanderer and I don't draw a land, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, mate. I'm gonna be pissed. I don't mind the Wanderer. Alright, nice. What a terrible land. Thank you for the basic, my friend. Thank you for the basic. Appreciate it. Alright, but now if they have the Wanderer and they buff it to 6 power. This is a goddamn sick joke, chat. Alright, we have to invoke. I can't do that. I can't Meathook there. That's just asking to lose. Wow. Okay. Very interesting choice from opponent there. Choosing the 1/1 on board over the card for me. Wow. I respect the cojones. Alright, bruv, if this clown has a second Snakeskin Veil, I'm uninstalling the game, okay? Deal with it. Ranger Reno Class Arena. Dude, this deck is too good, man. We've still got infinite gas. They couldn't even cheese us with their sneaky snakeskin veil. Don't do it, opponent. Don't fucking do it, opponent. No. 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 Thank you. So normally I play Burn Down the House against this deck because you also want to kill like the Wanderers and the Wrens and stuff with your board wipe, but they just don't play any, do they? They are playing like ultimate Grindlord green-white with the restorations, all the weddings, all the ranger classes. Very interesting. But, dude, it's gotta be still better than just like a random card in our deck. Raimi, I guess? Probably cut a Sorin, or Sorin does get a bit worse if you bring in the Burn Down the House. How did they kill my curtains? The March. I think we still want the curtains. How often do you play best of one? Most days, man. I normally always play best of one, like when I make a new deck, I'll play best of one first and then best of three. But today no best of one because I'm continuing on with the deck from yesterday just because it's doing so well. But we played this deck in best of one first yesterday. Went 12-2, it was pretty good. Alright, opponent has completely changed their plan from Grindlord to Aggro Boy. That's a 3-mana Malden though, chat. Mauled me. Murder on a Swamp. XD. This time I choose it to be a swamp. What a frickin' card. Guess what I mean is the ladder season before it resets again. Curious how long he has to get number one. But this is, they reset at the end of the month, so it's still early days, man. Plenty of time. So, what is this, chat? Is this a decline or a discard 1 Trespasser? I normally wouldn't discard a Trespasser, but we've got Tibble in hand, right? So we should at least try and find some lands here. Bro, fuck off with these snakeskin veils, man. Just fuck off. Should have got rid of both Trespassers, do we need lands? Very interesting choice, opponent. Oh baby, you're gonna regret that. You gon' regret that, let me tell you. Give me a... Okay. That works. Dude, don't draw another veil though. Chat, I don't think I can play this Burn Down the House, man. No. No. Back off. No. Okay. I mean, we're still getting absolutely giga-smorked, but... Should be a win. Don't know, they still got a lot of cards, man. We know that none of them are lands. If I could just top deck an untapped land, please. Please? Emperor sad face? What do you mean Emperor sad face? Who the hell cares if they've got an Emperor, man? There's no choice here, you have to block. Doesn't matter if they've got it or not. Land me. Land me. Land me. Untapped. Land me. Gotta say, 4 mana 5/5 Trample Haster is decent. Opponent, don't even fucking think about it, okay? Don't even think about it! Is this just the dumbest game of Magic I've ever played, or what? What a joke, man. What a fucking joke. Alright, give me a Soul Shatter, baby. They really had that veil when I used to burn down the house and gave up lethal. No, wait, they couldn't have, right? So they drew it in the next 2 turns. Alright, opponent. You won the battle, but I want you to know that I'm about to fucking make it my calling in life to absolutely fucking decimate you. They had it but didn't use it in order to save it for trample creatures. No, but if they used it on the aspirant, they had lethal, man. So they must have top decked it. Alright, hopefully we draw a red land before we draw a red card. Easy. Okay. They have a veil. But we know about the veil, chat. We frickin' know about it. Why didn't I do that last turn? Because they play March, right? And you can actually stop the discard with their removal, so... It was required that we chill for a moment. I don't know, chat. This game looks bad, man. Not having a Meathook here is actually really bad. That's kind of gas, though. Baseyu, Vale, Iganjo, March. Race, so I can't race, right? If I attack them, they kill my Valki with the Iganjo and then play their Haster. We have to chill. Hard game, man. Hard game. We're in trouble, chat. These snakeskin veils are just too broken. I don't know what to tell you. I can't beat them. I mean, maybe if I'd drawn one of my 3 meat hooks and one burned down the house, it would have helped, but... Draw a meat hook. Would have been cool, right? Would have been cool. It happens, chat. It happens. Rip. Those stupid veils, man. They were like extremely effective in all three of those games. Ecuador. Ecuador.